love and unity, I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a god, no Satan. I'm a god. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. YouTube world, what it do, y'all? Today we're gonna tap in with OT Mexican, that OT Mexican from Texas. I'm familiar with his work, I'm familiar with his art. Pretty talented, you know. Got a dope little sound or whatever. Got that southern sound, you know. They saying something about, he said the N-word, which I know he used. I've heard songs and stuff. I don't feel offended by it or nothing. But Sauce Walka, I seen something with him and he went off about it. So I'm just gonna play this little clip and then see what Sauce Walka was actually talking about and react to it.
Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can say it, but not because of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I wish there was some black dudes in there. Okay, well, we're gonna use him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, you know? In this second.
Okay, that was weird. Because he said, I wish there was some black dudes in here. And I started laughing. I'm thinking maybe he like gonna say, hey, my nigga, you already know how we, you know, we family, you know, we kinfolk. You know, I'm thinking he gonna say something like that. Whoever that dude is, he probably was square the way he reacted to it. And he like, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Okay, why would you say that? Why would you say, what the fuck you gonna do about it? That makes it seem like, okay, basically I said it and what? But it's like, why do you have that aggression? Would you have that same aggression if somebody else was in the building? So this is what Sauce Walka was obviously talking about. Like, where is that all coming from? Because obviously you hang with black people, we know that. You got friends that's black. It's been said that you got a half brother that's black, so you got family that's black. Where is this little, what you gonna do about it? See, that's how, I'm from California, every state is different. And in California, a lot of the Mexicans use the Crip Mexicans, the Blood Mexicans, and the Southsiders. A lot of people say nigga, say the N-word. It is what it is. I didn't used to like it, but unless it was like a Crip homie or a Blood homie, because I understood y'all with us on the streets and in jail, if something happened, so y'all can say it, because y'all like around us, y'all like our peoples. The other Southsiders, y'all shouldn't really say it, but a lot of them say it for a term of endearment. They don't mean it in a disrespectful way. That's something I had to grow on me, because they never used to say it. It used to only be a regular Crip Mexican, a Blood Mexican. You would never hear a Southsider say it. Nowadays, the Southsiders say it too, but they mean it in a term of endearment because they got black homies or they got family as well, or they just cool with blacks. As long as you don't use the ER, of course, them are the racist Southsiders or whatever the case may be. The Norteños, they deal with the blacks heavy. They say it too, but they got a whole different walk of life in the Bay. They really function with the blacks on the streets and in jail. A little different. So yeah, that's weird how he said that. I don't what's up with the dude?
I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up fucking doing bad shit with them. I grew up loving with them. And I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody out black, I mean, it was shit. It's what the fuck I was surrounded by, you know?
Okay, so now he just said what I just said. All these, the homies, I love them, got family. So it's like a contradictory. First he said, what you gonna do about it? But then he switched it like, oh, these my peoples, I love them, you hang with them all the time. I think he from like a black hood even low key or something he got going on, but excuse me, he got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he high or something, because he look like he's smoking or something he got going. I don't know. He gonna get some phone calls like, hey bro, what are you talking about? You high or something? Cause Sauce Walka already didn't. He went big. That's how I found out about him. What is he talking about? You know, shout out to Peso. Peso hard too, Texas. And like I said, the Mexicans in Texas, they different. They like hang with the blacks heavy. And they, you know, which is cool, and I understand. And that's I'm with all that. It's just that whole first part just kind of threw me off.
Like, I respect people that they feel that way, and that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from, or anywhere, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Do you feel like?
Okay. As y'all heard, basically, that was just weird. I don't know. It kept kind of going back and forth because he kept saying, "This is who I ride with. This is who I'm with. These my peoples." Okay, cool. But that first part just threw it off. Even the host, I believe, you could tell she kind of was like, "Huh?" So, yeah, I don't know. It don't seem like he on no racist weirdo shit, obviously, but he just maybe he phrased it wrong. His whole, you know, his whole demeanor just went wrong. He just didn't know how to word it the right way or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird, but cause like I don't know other way to say it. I know his music. He deals with blacks. He's with blacks all the time. He got a brother, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay. It was just weird. I don't know. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel. Yeah, no. Was he wrong? You know, then he's saying like, I understand, I come from that walk of life. I'm gonna be quiet about it. So you know when not to say it, when to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like he know everything. He's aware. It's just, but he started it off weird. Like maybe he trying to go viral. I don't know. He already went viral. He got a lot, millions of views, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I know he deal with blacks, so I know he's not necessarily racist. Maybe it just came out weird and wrong, and I really don't know nothing else to say about it. And that's that. Hit the comment section. We're gonna leave it like that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.